Okay class, here are your laboratory. Here are your laboratory. Okay, ini adalah makmal sains kamu. Okay. Teacher akan mengajar di sini untuk hari ini. So, jom. Assalamualaikum and hi. Today teacher bring to you our laboratory, science laboratory. So our topic today is what? Is to identify and state the function of apparatus. Okay, so I will show you the real one. What is the apparatus? Okay, apa itu apparatus? Apparatus itu adalah peralatan makmal. Okay, okay, baik. So you can refer to your textbook. Okay, page 10. There are 14 apparatus that you need to know in Form 1. Alright, and then I will show you some more apparatus that maybe not in the textbook, but you can see in the laboratory. Okay, alright, the first one is boiling tube. Okay, this is boiling tube. Okay, boiling tube. Okay, what is the function of boiling tube? You can see that the function is to heat small amount of chemical. Okay, how to heat it? Okay, we will learn further when we go to the topic. Okay, okay, this is boiling tube, and the second one is test tube. Okay, test tube. Okay, you can see the difference. Actually, the main difference is the size lah. Okay, the size. Alright, and the function. Okay, boiling tube you use to heat. Okay, to panaskan. Okay, okay, to panaskan, and then this is just to hold. Maksudnya untuk memasukkan amount of chemical tu kamu masukkan, tapi jangan panaskanlah sebaiknya lah. Okay, yang kalau nak panaskan guna yang ni. Alright, so this is what we call boiling tube. Okay, and this is what we call test tube. Tabung uji. Okay, ini tabung didih. Alright. Okay, next is beaker. Beaker. Okay, beaker. This is beaker. There are various size of beaker. Okay, beaker. Okay, and then the measurement here. Okay, various size lah. They're small and until the big one lah. Okay, but the main function here is to hold large amount of chemical. This is small amount of chemical. Yeah. Okay, then let's see conical flask. Conical flask is kelalang kon. Kamu boleh tengok bentuk dia ialah kon di bawah. So this is conical flask. Okay. Then flat bottom flask. Okay, you can see here this is flat bottom, maksudnya dia flat lah di bawah ni. Okay, dia boleh diletakkan di sorry tak nampak kan. Okay, so dia boleh diletakkan di atas ni lah apa-apa permukaan yang rata dan dia nampak flat di bawah ya. Okay, this is flat bottom flask. Okay, next is measuring cylinder. This one. Okay, there are various size, one small and this is the big one lah. Okay, this is measuring cylinder. It is used to measure liquid, measure volume of liquid ataupun untuk menyukat isi padu cecair. Okay, alright. Then next is burette. Okay, burette you can see here. Okay, I will show you from. Okay, this is burette. Okay, why I use this one? This is what we call retort stand with clamp. Okay, sorry tak clear. Okay, kita tengok sini. Okay, here watch it. Okay, this is burette. Okay, kalau saya keluarkan dia. Okay, this is clamp. And this is retort stand. Retort stand dia ada macam ni. And then dia ada clamp. And then one ada base dia. Okay. Saya tunjuk the real one so that you can understand. Okay. Saya kena buka macam ni lah sebab panjang kan. Alright, this is burette. You can see burette have something here. Okay, to hold or burette is to measure volume of liquid accurately. Dia memang sangat-sangat tepat. Kamu nanti kalau kita dah buka sekolah, okay, kita akan try guna. Okay, kita masukkan cecair dan sangat tepat dia punya ukuran dia dan kita boleh ukur secara detail lah. Okay, this is burette. Okay, next is pipette. Okay, dalam bahasa Melayu kita panggil pipette. Okay, saya simpan dulu ni burette. Okay, and then the next one is pipette. Okay, pipette pun sama, kita letak di atas menggunakan retort stand. Okay, pipette. Okay, apa beza burette dengan pipette adalah burette ada satu macam orang kata apa switch okay, di situ, and then this is pipette. Okay, nak guna dia ada satu alat lain lah, tapi kamu kena kenal lah, this is pipette and then the another one is what? Burette. Okay, beza antara pipette and burette. Okay. Okay, next is tripod stand. Okay, what is tripod stand? Tripod. Okay, tri maksudnya tiga. Okay, tungku kaki tiga. This is tripod stand. What the use is to support the apparatus during heating. Okay, semasa kita nak memanaskan sesuatu, kita perlu gunakan tripod stand. Okay, saya tunjuk contoh ya. Okay, saya simpan ni dulu. Okay, untuk menjalankan eksperimen, contohlah, macam ni kan. Kita nak panaskan. This is Bunsen burner. Nanti kita akan tengok Bunsen burner. Alright. Kita nak panaskan dia. Okay. Ini kita gunakan untuk hold. Okay. Maksudnya to support the apparatus. Okay. To support the apparatus, kamu tak boleh letak begini. Betul? Dia akan kena macam ni kan. So what do we need to use is wire gauze. This is wire gauze. Okay. Put the wire gauze to spread, put here, and then you put the apparatus so you can do the heating. Alright, what is the function of wire gauze? Okay, bukan saja untuk letakkan bahan, tapi the main function here is to spread heat evenly. Maksudnya dia untuk menyebarkan haba secara sekata. Okay, bila ada yang ini wire gauze, okay, wire gauze, dia nampak tak? Ini kan, okay. Ini yang akan menyebarkan haba tu secara sekata. Jadi letak sini and then semua bahagian akan kena. Kalau kita tak letak wire gauze, kita letak sini terus, so haba hanya akan kena di bahagian tengah dan dia tidak sekata. Boleh faham? Alright, the next one is filter funnel. Okay, filter funnel adalah ini. Okay, corong turas. Okay, filter funnel to filter or separate insoluble solid from mixture. Untuk menuras, okay, ataupun mengasingkan, maksudnya apa? Mengasingkan pepeja tidak larut melalui mixture ataupun campuran. Okay, semua itu kamu akan belajar. What is mixture? What is insoluble? Okay, jadi kamu tahu je ini untuk menuras. Okay, kita nanya adalah cara dia. Okay, kamu tak, okay, and then tuangkan dan apa yang tinggal di sini macam penapis lah, tapi ini penapis di dalam magma sign. Okay, this is filter funnel. Alright, filter funnel. Okay, so that is filter funnel. Another one is gas jar. Okay, gas jar. Jom kita tengok apa itu gas jar. Okay, ini Bunsen burner. Okay, alright, this is gas jar. Gas jar ini saja tambahan saja. Okay, ini menutup lah. Please for your syllabus, don't need to know with what is this yet. Alright, so this is gas jar. Apa gas jar? Untuk memasukkan gas lah. Okay, ada lubang di sini. And then masukkan gas di dalam ni. Dan buatlah eksperimen apa yang kamu nak buat. Okay. This is gas jar. Okay. Balang gas. Okay. So one more we need to know is evaporating dish. Tadi teacher dah tunjuk sebenarnya. This is evaporating dish. Okay. The evaporating dish. Ataupun piring penyejat. Betul tak? Okay, teacher pun lupa. Okay, tapi yang penting kamu tahulah dia punya dalam bahasa ni lah, dalam bahasa Inggeris. Okay, this is evaporating dish. Okay, that is what the apparatus that you need to know in a laboratory. Okay, hope you all can understand and can remember the name, the correct spelling, okay, and then the function of the apparatus. Okay, that's all. We will continue after this.